Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode.
What's good, man? Back with an episode, man. Backseat of the V, man. Y'all already know we out here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe, man, so y'all getting all the information, man, when it come in. We got a lot of good motherfucking product coming out, man, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. But today, we had to have this conversation with a lot of shit going on out here, man. It's a lot of miseducation, a lot of speculation, and a lot of no comprehension, no understanding, man. But I got my guy with me right here, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
What's good, people? Y'all know who I am, Son of Sam.
Yeah, man, we definitely out here, man. But I just wanted to touch on this snitching situation. Just in general, because there's a lot of shit going on out here as far as the entertainment industry, street shit. And like I told, we had a little conversation off camera, and I told you, once you bring the internet, the street shit to the internet, you open the forum for a lot of motherfuckers to put their 2 cents in that don't live by those same codes. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to, what exactly is snitching in your eyes? What is snitching? I mean, I know, but for the people, we gonna have some educational classes for motherfuckers.
I mean,
what is snitching in your eyes?
I mean, as far as the street go, you know, it's a difference between snitching and telling. You know what I'm saying? Like, people kind of confuse shit because they on the outside looking in, so they confuse the words. But snitching or telling or cooperating with the police is anything you do to help the police convict another man. Like, I mean, sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes niggas telling and nobody end up getting convicted. So you'll never have no proof he told because, you know, he never got convicted. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. Anything, just cooperating with them people, period, if you live in this life. Cooperate with them people, period, in any form, any way, shape, form, or fashion. Wrong.
Yeah.
So we'll start there.
Alright, so that's step number one. Like, what are some values and codes with this shit? Like you said, you just cooperate and even speaking to them. Like, if you out here in these streets, like, it's just certain shit that you don't do. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, when we out here, like, you know, no matter where you from, it's us against the police. You know what their job is.
Right.
They got a job to do, we got a job to do. They not helping us do our job. Why the fuck we helping them do theirs? Like, I don't understand that. They ain't, it's not like they here for us, so they, you know, they checking for us, so they really making a difference out here, because they not. So, like, what's the point of even, you wouldn't do that, like, you wouldn't, if it was just a regular person on the street, you wouldn't fuck with them. So why fuck with the police?
Yeah.
What is it about the police that will make you want to help them? They showing you they ain't done nothing for you.
Right.
So, I don't know, man.
Right. So with that being said, what is the difference between a civilian and a nigga that's out here when it comes to snitching?
Man, it's rules. It's rules. Civilians, you know, civilians get passes. Civilians get passes for real. Like, if you a nigga of sound mind and body, like, you know the difference between a nigga that's out here and a civilian.
Right.
It's a look.
Yeah.
It's a look. The way they talk, the way they act, the way they think. You understand what I'm saying? It's the exact opposite. Maybe the dude that you always find yourself getting into an argument, maybe he's a civilian. Maybe that's why y'all don't see eye to eye. Maybe that's why he don't understand you and you don't understand him. Because he's thinking from a different standpoint, a different point of view that you're not looking at, and you doing the same that he's not looking at. So civilians, you know, sometimes civilians get passes. Sometimes you got niggas that used to be in the street turn civilians. Sometimes them niggas don't get passes.
And in what cases don't they get passes?
It depends on how bad what they did is. Like, if it's, you know, if it's murders and violence and, you know, Ricos and, you know, like.
Yeah, I understand that. They have this saying, just because you quit don't mean everybody else quit.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand that.
And he know that.
So in that case, a civilian won't get as much as a pass if somebody, okay, let's just say he was in the game, but he got out the game, but he ain't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. No pass, nothing.
He don't get no pass.
He don't get no pass.
Because he know them rules.
He know
if he was in this game, he know them rules. You know what I'm saying? If it was the shoe was on the other foot and somebody did it to him, he wouldn't get him a pass.
Right.
Because he would say they know these fucking rules. You know you don't do that to a person.
Right. So with all this shit going on, like they got this thugger and gunner shit going on, and everybody's on the fence with it. I'm just saying they really never had nothing on Gunner. They used Home to bring that RICO case and hit Thugger. Basically just to prove that it was a criminal organization because they ain't have shit on it.
So I never been in a big state case like that. I've been in a big Fed case where they ask these type of questions and they say certain things. And I didn't really dive into the Thugger shit because I got other things on my plate. But I've been seeing it a little bit, and from my point of view, Gunna ain't right, man. He not right, man. He not right. Like, don't get me wrong. I done seen dudes who had like 5, 6, 7 co-defendants, and they said like, yo, nah, we told Home. We taking everything. Since they don't want to just let them go, go ahead. We want you out of here, so go ahead. Put it all on us. We'll take it. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to them niggas. But is that
still snitching? Technically?
Absolutely it's snitching. But it's up for them. It's up to them niggas to clear your name because the streets ain't going to understand you.
Right. Okay.
So when them niggas give you permission to do that, they got to also be on point with clearing your name. Like, nah, son. Nah, I gave him permission to do that. He would have never did that. He'd be sitting in here with me. So it's up to them to clear it. If they don't clear it, then it's up to the streets to do what they want with it. Then that shit get ugly.
So that and a lot of people saying that is the case. Like, okay, they told him, but technically it's still snitching.
Yeah, it's definitely telling.
Yeah.
But if it's for the greater good, like they got only they know their situation.
Right.
So if him doing that was for the greater good of whatever they got going on, then I guess he did the right thing to them. You know what I'm saying? I also seen times where you got other dudes who, when they co-defendants tell them that, they be like, hell no, I'm riding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done seen it, and they end up with life.
But it's still a choice. It's a choice.
You got a choice. Yeah. You got a choice. So it ain't like just because niggas ask you to do that. If that's not in you and that's not your heart, don't do it. Don't do it because you know what you signed up for. You know the rules.
Right.
So don't do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I got knocked off on my case, I didn't like telling was the last thing on my mind, man. My mind was how to beat these crackers, but telling, like, I don't know. I know with me, like, telling don't come up, like, in my thought process. And I know some niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? And I also know some niggas who, that shit come up. And, you gotta deal with, you got a choice, man. The problem is dudes be thinking they smarter than these people. These people got it figured out, man. This shit was set in stone way before you decided to start catching cases, before your father started catching cases, your grandfather. This been set in stone for years. You can't get around this, man.
Yeah.
So when you get in this, you know what it is. In or out. If you out, just get out the way, man. That's all.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's a lot of speculation, a lot of shit going on out here in Connecticut. And like I said, I don't have first-hand knowledge on none of this shit. I don't know none of the parties in it. Like, what is your?
Oh, you talking about the situation?
What's your what's your take on the whole situation? And then without even getting into too many details, just
it's hard to give a take. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's the problem with right now. Everybody giving a take without the proper knowledge. So it's hard to give a take without explaining yourself, because you're leaving yourself open for question after question.
Right.
You want to be able to, you know what I'm saying? So I can elaborate, And I can tell you what I think. I've said it. I went live a couple times. I said it. I believe Slade did wrong. I do. You know what I'm saying? Not to say like, and I'm not one of them niggas. Like, I'm not one of them niggas. I'm not sitting here saying, yo, Slade got a nigga 60, Slade got a nigga 37. The 10 is up for debate. So we gonna leave that 10 alone. Just don't worry about the 10. But the 60 and the 37, I'm not gonna sit here and act like Slade was the cause of that. I'm just saying Slade played a part in it because Slade made a decision to talk on something different. Not, I'ma just say in my mind, not knowing that this shit you saying will get used in other cases because they already, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically all they needed was what you did. You understand what I'm saying? That's what make it fucked up, nigga. You just think it's some little light shit, like it was a fight, it was a fight, it was a fight. Nah, but what you did led to some, like, it helped. I ain't gonna say it led to because it was already in motion. But it helped big time, though. You know what I'm saying? And that shit wrong, man. It ain't no way you can slice that shit, man. That shit ain't, I don't know how old he was. I don't know, you know, some niggas try to chalk it up to age. I don't chalk it up to nothing, man. My mother told me not to talk to the police. Ain't nobody on the street told me no shit like that. My mother taught me that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know about nobody else. That shit just crazy, though, because it's just getting so big, yo.
How do you feel about that? Like, everybody, like, a lot of motherfuckers got podcasts and they talking, like, even these out-of-state niggas, like, that's how they trying to label Connecticut. But I'm like, nigga, it's snitches everywhere. It just in general, that shit is everywhere.
I still ain't catch it, but I keep hearing about, like, Slade jerk shit aside.
Yeah.
Slade jerk shit aside. This, we talking about Connecticut. We talking about Hartford. We talking about New Haven, Bridgeport. We talking about this whole shit right here. So whoever said ain't no real shit happening in Connecticut or some shit like that, yo, ask your favorite rapper, yo. We ain't gonna get into it. We ain't gonna go back and forth. We ain't even gonna beef or nothing like that. But ask your favorite rapper, yo, because 9 times out of 10, your favorite rapper came down here and got in a tight situation. You know what I'm saying? Some of them talk about it and some of them don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit going on everywhere, man. Niggas tripping. Come on, man. Why you think all this bullshit rap you niggas rapping the same? Because everybody do the same shit. Everybody doing the same shit, man. Everybody getting money. Everybody hustling. Whatever they doing. They do that shit everywhere, man. That shit ain't. Y'all ain't create nothing, man. Niggas ain't create nothing, man. Y'all niggas bugging. Yeah. And a lot of you niggas, for real, a lot of you niggas, man, you niggas really just like, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about us, cause we small. A lot of y'all 3 times bigger than us, and a lot of y'all just getting found out about too. So let's not get it confused now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap helped a lot of motherfuckers, man. Yeah. For real. Cause you niggas wasn't heard of either.
In what space, like as far as Connecticut? What's next? What's next for us though? Because it's a lot of dirt in the spotlight on us, which is a lot of dirt on everybody. But our shit is in the spotlight right now because of these recent situations. You know what I'm saying?
I think everybody just need to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be supporting a lot of fake shit, yo. That's why this shit is like this, yo. Y'all, like, don't get me wrong, yo. Like, niggas be thinking like, cause a nigga a rat, he a pussy. Cause a nigga a rat, his music garbage. Nah, the nigga might be a rat and he might be nice as a motherfucker, man. Like,
might kill your ass.
So, you know, if that's what you choose to listen to, that's just you. But let's be real about the situations, though. Y'all just meeting these niggas through rap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know these niggas. Niggas got relationship with these niggas. Ain't nobody care about hating on it. That shit is stupid, man. Hating on him for what? He putting on for the city, but at the same time, he putting on you a false prophet. The way you putting on is a false. That's anybody. That ain't just Slade. That's anybody. That's Gunna. That's 6ix9ine. Yeah. Look at them bitch ass niggas that still be with 6ix9ine. Them the same niggas that was with him when he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
them niggas know they
that
stuck.
shit crazy.
Them niggas stuck. They forced to be around that goofy ass nigga. They forced to be around him. They ain't got nothing else. They can't go back to the hood.
That shit crazy, man.
Can't go back to the hood. It's fucked up when you can't go back to the hood. I don't give a fuck where you from. You can't go back, nigga. That's crazy.
Behind that shit, right?
Yeah. Got this, hey, man.
Oh man, what's good with you though, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm always, I be trying to chill, but then it be stupid shit like this, like, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't even be so vocal if this shit ain't, get as out of hand as it did. No, cause I always knew about the situation, but I know my niggas can handle it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know they know what they doing, so you know what I'm saying? This ain't just come out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere to y'all, but this shit been brewing. This shit been brewing. Like, shit been brewing, man. But I've been trying to stay out of it. But now, since it got so out of hand and shit, and like people was confused about what is right, what is wrong, and shit like that. Perspectives. So now I'm speaking, but
because that's again, you bring it there. We opening up the forum for everybody to have somewhat of an opinion because they seen this or that on the internet. Like the internet is crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm cool with the opinions. Everybody else might not be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of these comments will get a nigga punched in the mouth or worse. Me personally, I know what this internet shit is, so I don't, like when I did my little lives or whatever, I commented on everything, like whether it was agreeing with me or disagreeing with me. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no back and forth like just because you disagree, I'm gonna be like, fuck out of here, I'm just trying to educate
It's no anger. It's no anger with it. It's just education, like you just said, because there are different rules and different codes that go with this shit that you have to stand on. And when everybody saying they real, but one thing I've learned, every real is not real. Every real is not your real.
It's interpretation. It's interpretation. I don't know, I don't know where we went wrong at, man. I don't know where we went wrong at, but like this shit bananas to me. Like, it was getting bad before I went to jail, but when I came home, like this is crazy, man. The way just the world is in general, like we let so much shit go now. We let so much shit get a pass now, like,
because it's blended. It's blended with the internet, bro. I'm telling you, it's all blended. And niggas feel like they got the right to speak on situations that they have no idea about, but they seen a nigga post about it, so they form their opinion on it. I don't know, man. You can't fault nobody for their opinion, man. That's what I'm saying. In a situation like this, nobody's actually wrong, but when nobody's wrong, it's like you gotta go to the review in basketball. Like you gotta check the replay. You understand what I'm saying? Homework.
And that's the facts.
Yeah.
So even if you thought that wasn't right, the facts gonna tell you whether it was or not. And then you got to live with it. You know what I'm saying?
So it's just three sides to every story. Niggas know that.
But I don't know, man. All this shit fucked up, man. I don't know what Gunna. I don't know. I don't listen to Gunna, so.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yeah, I don't listen.
He got a lot of fans and a lot of people.
I seen him in that movie Dutch, though. I ain't know that was him. That was him. He played a real nigga in Dutch. He played a real nigga in Dutch. What? I told the police, get the fuck out of here. That shit was fun. I was like, look at this. I said, man, damn, this nigga, stop rehearsing. That nigga gonna stop rehearsing, man. Damn, man. He wasn't no, what? If they'd have said action, he'd have did the right thing. He'd have did the right thing if they'd have said action. He'd have went right to the movie. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
What?
Do you think he should have a pass to come back? Like, you think niggas gonna still fuck with him?
Of course. Somebody gonna fuck with him, man. That's how this world
6'9",
is.
well, he ain't 6'9", but even not too many motherfuckers fucking with 6'9".
I'm pretty sure Gunna had a couple niggas that fuck with him, like maybe before the rap shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And them niggas still gonna be around.
It's the money.
Fuck with the rat down the street.
Huh?
Niggas fuck with the rat down the street.
Yeah, they don't fuck with him. Yeah, they don't care. Like, they don't care.
Niggas don't hold the same value.
Yeah, nah, they don't care. That shit is sad, but I don't know.
So why don't you think some of these youngins have these codes, like these same values that niggas had coming up? Like, did niggas drop the ball? Did the OGs drop the ball?
Yo, you know why the OGs dropped the ball? I've been thinking about this shit. You know why the OGs dropped the ball, yo? Because the parents getting younger and younger and younger. So the OGs, we don't know who no more. We can't discipline nobody. We don't know if this a kid or a parent. Know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know who it's like. So niggas done missed the message because we don't talk to them.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like, this shit getting fucked up, man. This shit getting fucked up, man.
Niggas really dropped the ball on these youngins, man.
Yeah, because they out of control, man. It's way too much. This shit is crazy, man. But that's another thing, though. Like, these young dudes, like, they emulate the wrong thing. Like, they like, when we was coming up, my era, like, when we was coming up, man, we didn't give a fuck about nothing. I don't give a fuck, favorite rapper or not. Fuck you. Know what I'm saying? If it come to it, fuck. But now these dudes want to be like these Chicago dudes, these. Who else wildin'? Yeah, anybody but they self, yo.
Yeah.
On some real shit, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I don't
drilling out here.
Y'all about to say, yo, Hartford with it. Come on, man. You know we don't go for that. Drill.
That's the whole, like, I feel we got our own slang, our own style.
We do, man.
But
we still do, but it's drowned deep inside somebody else shit. That's what it is.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And then you gotta understand something though. The parents listening to it, the kids listening. Like, come on, man.
Stuck with 3 generations right now.
Yeah.
So we behind the
And one
like a motherfucker.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We stuck in 3 generations.
Absolutely. We've been got
lapped.
lapped.
Our kids listen to.
They lapped us a long time ago.
Does it change? Should it change? How? And if so, how do we bring back something?
I don't know, man.
Integrity.
In my opinion, I think we start at the ground. We start at the root. Like, we start at the root and just try to plant something to see if it grows. Like, if you notice, we ain't got no rec centers.
Yeah.
We ain't got no, like, they even got the the Pro-Am way in Middletown. It's called the Hartford Pro-Am, ain't it?
God damn, yeah.
They got it in Middletown by U-Haul. Because Hartford can't have nothing. Because everything you do, they gonna shoot it up. Somebody gonna die. They just gonna come to your shit support just to see what they call them niggas? They op. They want to see they op, so that's why they going. They ain't even going to enjoy the show.
Yeah, they just going.
They
to
going
see
to face fight.
Yeah.
So we gotta start at the ground, man. We gotta, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of these motherfuckers is too far gone. Some of these motherfuckers just gonna have to miss it, and we just gotta start at the younger generation.
Yeah.
Try to catch them.
The youngs, the ones that's coming up, that's willing to listen.
Yeah, try to catch them before they get 15, 16, 17.
And
catch them when they like 8, 9, 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put some stuff out here in the hood or something for them to do. They ain't got nothing to do, yo.
Yeah, I said that a lot too. Like,
when we was young, yo,
it was all
you ain't had to
types
have
of
no
leagues,
bike. Yo, we
everything,
came outside and found something to do so quick.
Yeah.
It was always something to do, man. We wasn't never bored, man.
Right.
These kids stay in the house and play video games now.
But they don't care, like the politics, they done canceled all this shit. Like, niggas, regular basketball court,
It's too much
playgrounds,
violence, though, yo.
nothing. Like, niggas not taking care of nothing. It was all types of basketball leagues, football, and all types
yo,
of
listen,
shit.
niggas out here ain't taking care of the streets, yo. I remember when we was playing in the league on Brook, we ain't had no help from nobody.
Did it on
We
their own.
policed ourselves, and that league ran smooth.
Yeah.
And everybody had a good time, from the kids to the parents.
Yeah.
They can't even do that no more.
You create the environment.
Got to.
Stop waiting for motherfuckers to do it for us.
I'm about to say you got to take a chance. Because whatever you do, you taking a chance anyway.
Yeah, right.
You just got to pray that it could go the way it's supposed to go, where people can see you can't go somewhere without niggas fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? Without having to worry about how I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Going there worried about where the exit is at instead of the people that's there.
That's right.
So you gotta start making people feel comfortable. Ain't nobody comfortable outside for real. Niggas gotta come outside.
It's trendy.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
It's
trendy. That shit trendy as fuck, man.
Word.
But they don't wanna accept everything that comes with
No.
being outside.
That's the problem. They want outside, but they want half the outside rules. They want half the outside. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want the lifestyle. They don't want the the ins and outs. They don't read the fine print. That small print means something. Man.
The small letters under.
Cause that's what they bring up in court, the small print. That's what that is. It says right here, sir. That's the small print.
All that fast shit they say at the end of the commercial.
Hell yeah.
That's that shit, huh?
Yeah. Not use if you have a heart condition.
Right.
Yeah.
Nigga, you might die fast if you take that shit.
That's what they say. Do not come outside if you're potentially a rat.
Diarrhea.
Yeah.
If you can't hold water, stay outside. Yeah, they talking to you.
That shit real, though.
But you don't look at that. You don't look at that.
You just see the commercials.
Just open
that
just
shit.
pop the top.
Look.
They just pop the top. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here, man.
I don't know, but what you were saying, that shit definitely makes a lot of sense. Just trying to grab the younger ones out here.
Yeah, we got to
see with the potential and really.
Yo, before we stop or whatever, speaking of which, yo, shout out my boy Trick. Trick, you should be home. You know you got ideas too. He another activist for the hood when he wanna be.
Okay.
And he got a lot of good ideas, so he back around. Maybe he could lend a hand.
Yeah, man. We gotta do something, man. Clean this shit up, man. Some type of way, man. Bring some type of order to this shit, man. Yeah. Some type of values and integrity. Like that integrity, that's a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. See, the older dudes don't like. A lot of the older niggas tired. A lot of the older niggas. Yeah, like, yo, I'm tired of like, I tried.
Yeah.
What you want me to do? Drive myself crazy? Like, but sometime, man, if it's worth it, because it's a bigger picture.
Right.
You might just be looking at him. But imagine the bullshit he could potentially create.
Right.
If you don't get a hold of his ear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially if the older niggas got kids coming up too.
But one thing for sure, them young niggas gotta respect you.
Yeah.
If they don't respect, that's another thing. Like nowadays, a lot of these old motherfuckers ain't solid. These young motherfuckers don't respect them niggas, man.
Yeah.
They know they can't say nothing. They can't. Who trying to hear what you got to say?
niggas don't want to hear nothing.
Nah, niggas ain't trying to hear what you got to say, man. We seen such and such punch you in the eye, or we heard you jumped on the stand, or
Smoke a bag of dust.
yeah, we heard you smoke butter on the low, like you smoked butter for 2 years. Now you clean. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
Listen to you.
Yeah, fuck out of here. I can hear them little niggas now. Fuck out of here.
They call a nigga Unc. He get
Yeah,
mad as a motherfucker.
Mad as a motherfucker. Fuck out of here, Unc. We heard you.
That shit real.
Come back when you spinning some.
So we definitely, man, we gotta start somewhere, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Build up some type of foundation to get things moving, man. But definitely, man. Anything else you want to touch on, man, before we get up out of here, man?
On some real shit, man. This to the whole city, man. Yo, we got something here, yo. As far as this music shit go, I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but we got something here, yo. We got something that people want to hear, regardless of what y'all think, regardless of how hard it is for y'all right now. But if you doing music, I'm only like, I don't try to discourage nobody, but if you doing music and you nice, I'm specifically talking to y'all. It's somewhere for y'all, man.
Yeah.
Just keep working, man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We doing music again. We'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? 317-77. Keep your eye out.
Definitely.
Just
also,
keep that in mind.
too,
I ain't gonna tell you what it is. Just remember I said it.
make sure if you not doing music, if you somebody that's not doing music and you listen to the music, I don't give a fuck who it is. If you like them, support them.
Yeah, support them.
Support them. That shit
Support
go a
'em, man.
long way. I don't give a fuck who it is.
Support them. Don't.
Just support them.
Sometimes you be like, man, I don't want to be the only one looking crazy.
Man,
Nah, man, that's
yeah.
how it start though. It start with
Somebody,
one,
if
man.
everybody doing that, they ain't gonna be no support.
Yeah, it'll
Or
start
maybe
with one,
they
man.
just waiting for one person to hop on and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck who it is. If they hot, if you like their music, support them. Just support them, man. Real shit, man.
You stupid motherfucker. My bad, y'all.
It's always a dumb motherfucker.
The one who cross the street slow as
Yeah.
ass.
Know you
Little
see that
ass
green
feet with
light.
ass feet.
Know you see that green light. Know your feet too
Right.
big. Know your feet too big for your legs.
But you already know, man. Look out for that new music coming, new podcast.
New music coming.
Man, go and shout the team out. Any way
Shout
people
out.
can get with you, listen to the music, anything, man.
Well, me, y'all know how I give it up. I can't, I keep a lot of secrets except for with the music, man. So when my shit come, y'all gonna be the first to know, man. Shout out Idiot Jerk, Mr. Holdwater, King Kaiser, so much success. Nitty got the podcast popping.
Yeah, what up,
Congratulations.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to the One Way, Yogi. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rudy,
Yeah,
Stash,
man.
Keith Hill. Everybody, man, the whole team, man. The whole Hartford, though, for real, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Ain't no love lost, man. If y'all ain't liking what I said in the last few days, I don't apologize. I'm just sorry we disagree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we ain't beefing or nothing like that.
They ain't never that, man. You just, speaking your mind. They gotta respect that, though. Somebody that's, like I said, standing on their own truth and their principles and integrity.
Probably somebody waiting right here.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
we
shit
don't-
crazy.
Only turn this shit me.
Definitely, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Backseat of the V.
Subscribe
Man.
to that channel, man. Truth Be Told on YouTube.
That's everybody channel, man.
Keon
If
Bessie,
you like them,
Facebook.
subscribe, motherfucker.
Underdog TV on Instagram.
Definitely, man.
Shout out to my brother Bo.
Do that,
You go, man. Salute
Yeah,
everybody,
man.
man.
Salute.
Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep, let's swing an episode.